Many years ago, long before you and I were born, people dreamed of talking to each other without wires. At that time, the only way to communicate quickly was through telegraphs and later telephones, which were connected with long cables. If you wanted to call someone, you needed to be near a telephone line. This meant that communication was limited and slow. In the 1940s, scientists began to wonder, what if voices could travel through the air, just like radio signals? That idea stayed in the minds of inventors for many years. Then, in 1973, a man named Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made history. He created the world's first true mobile phone. It was large, heavy, and looked like a brick. But when he made the first call on April 3, 1973, standing on a street in New York City, people were amazed. For the first time, a human voice traveled through the air without wires and reached another person instantly. The early mobile phones were not perfect. They could only talk for about 30 minutes before the battery died, and they took 10 hours to charge. Still, they changed the way people thought about communication. Over the years, many companies worked to improve the design. Phones became smaller, lighter, and easier to carry. In the 1990s, digital technology made calls clearer and more secure. Soon, text messaging was added, and people could send short written notes to each other. The 2000s brought a revolution. Phones became smart. They were no longer just for calling and texting. People could take pictures, listen to music, and even browse the internet. Apple introduced the iPhone in 2007, which combined a phone, a camera, a music player, and a computer in one small device. Other companies followed, and the smartphone era began. Today, the mobile phone is more than just a tool. It is a companion. We use it to connect with family and friends, to study, to work, to play, and even to dream. What started as a simple experiment by Martin Cooper has grown